Hi guys. So, football documentaries vary in quality, although Welcome to Wrexham is mostly good. Let's get into it. So, Welcome to Wrexham is a documentary series about Wrexham Football Club. Last season, so that'd be the 21-22 season, just after slash during the takeover by Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. Obviously, actor Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, also actor. And the series basically covers from the point where they decided to buy a football team, which one, and it talks through all that. And it's really interesting, super interesting, and it covers when they're trying to buy it and when they do and when they first go, and it's super interesting. I love all that type of stuff. I wish there was more documentaries about the actual management of a football team. It's super interesting. There's a good variety of episodes which cover various areas of the club, although some of the episodes feel like filler. Like they feel very, oh, we're just putting this episode in just to fill some time. And also some episodes kind of just repeat stuff, which we've already seen in other episodes. Or they'll keep doing the same thing a couple of times, of which it's a bit annoying because you think, oh, that happened in the last episode, but we've seen it again. Don't know why. And then because of that, it does struggle to keep pace at times. It drifts quite a lot. It kind of just goes off the rails. There is one episode where it kind of just goes completely off script and decides to do some weird TV spin-off thing where Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds just present random TV shows. Well, random types of TV shows. You know, like a morning TV show and a late night show and a cooking show, talk show, these kind of things. It's a peculiar episode which comes right in the middle of the series and it kind of just throws everything off track. Although saying that, when it's not losing pace, the episodes do quite a good job at representing the club. It looks at management, the players, the staff, but maybe not enough, and it goes into the fans a lot. One thing I would say about this, the fans come across as they're putting it on, like they're not being themselves. Some of them are super cocky in front of camera, and some are bigging themselves up, if you get my meaning, just for the cameras, which is a bit odd. But all of the management, all of the staff, feel like they're being themselves. You know, there's that slight awkwardness where they're doing the job and there's a camera in the room, which you would if there was a camera filming you doing your job. But all the fans, they kind of just try and act different because the camera's there, but then acting like the camera's always there, which is off-putting, slightly off-putting. They do also spend a lot of time with the fans, of which I would prefer if they spent more time with the actual team and the club, and maybe behind the scenes stuff. But I get why they're doing it, because they're making this series mainly for the American audience, because Ryan and Rob are Americans. Point out the fact that this is for Americans. It does, you know, they're American actors. They've bought a football team in Wales. Obviously, going to be a TV show, TV documentary about football, but toned down for Americans. So they're always explaining the rules of football to Americans who do not know because they're idiots. Sorry, America. British, and that was a joke. Don't be mean. Talking of jokes, the series is funny. It's good. It's got little jokes here and there. Most of them are jokes between Rob McElhenney and Ryan Reynolds to do with their partnership, their relationship between each other. It's good. like the two of them are really good together. They're funny, lots of little jokes here and there. They take advantage of little jokes between players and the staff and the manager. They create situations where it's some funny interactions, funny comments. Again, linking it to the Americans, they do this thing where they have this translator which translates everything from English or Welsh into American and English Welsh. Like, so you've got a different word for different things in different countries, which is quite fun. Although saying all this, most of it so far, this review probably sounds that it's not very good, but it is. It's very good. As you work through the series, you don't really. I didn't really seem to care about the club. Again, it's not my football club. Why should I? But as it went on, I started caring about the team, about the players, about the people involved in the club, and thought, yeah, I like this. This is fun. And then obviously it's you get happy when they win, and you get sad when they lose. And when they're trying to achieve the ultimate goal of promotion, spoiler alert, it's sad when they don't get promotion in the end. Which you should probably know if you look at Wrexham Football Club, you'll know they're still in the league they were in before. And if you can get past the slightly annoying fans, the fact that the show jumps around quite a bit, the theme song for the series is a bit out of place, I feel. It's not really the song I would have picked for the intro of the thing. You'd pick something more Welsh, but oh well. And I would imagine there'll be a series 2 covering this season, where hopefully they'll get promoted for Wrexham fans. It'd be good if they did, because otherwise the second series is going to be more just the same, really. But yeah, it's a good series. You should give it a watch. It's up there with some of the better football documentaries I've seen. It's not as good as some of the Premier League documentaries I've seen. But yeah, it's good. Good series. Give it a watch. I want to know what you think in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.